Welcome back to GH Always channel. Today we will learn about the intriguing dynamics between Laura Collins and Sonny Corinthos that have Port Charles buzzing with speculation and leaving viewers with more questions than answers. The evolving friendship, a public declaration. The once secretive relationship between Port Charles Mayor Laura Collins and notorious mobster Sonny Corinthos has taken a dramatic turn that has left the entire town, and faithful viewers, utterly bewildered. In a bold move that defied all expectations, Laura recently orchestrated what can only be described as a public declaration of their friendship, choosing to dine with Sonny at the Metro Court's most visible table. This wasn't a discreet meeting hidden in shadows or whispered conversations in secluded corners. This was Laura deliberately placing their relationship in the spotlight for all of Port Charles to witness. Sonny himself appeared visibly stunned by this development. The usually composed crime boss, a man accustomed to reading between the lines and anticipating others' moves, found himself genuinely perplexed by Laura's sudden transparency. His confusion is entirely justified. Why would a mayor with an impeccable reputation willingly associate herself with a man whose criminal activities are common knowledge? Is this a calculated political maneuver, a genuine gesture of friendship, or perhaps something far more complex that viewers have yet to fully comprehend? The perplexing contradiction. What makes Laura's recent behavior particularly confounding is how dramatically it contrasts with her stance just months earlier. The timeline of their relationship reveals a puzzling inconsistency that has viewers questioning Laura's true motivations. Only a short while ago, Laura appeared to have completely washed her hands of Sonny. She effectively gave the Port Charles Police Department and state prosecutors carte blanche to pursue charges against him, stepping aside and allowing legal proceedings to unfold without any interference. Her frustration with Sonny's lifestyle choices and criminal activities had seemingly reached a breaking point, resulting in a distinctly cold demeanor toward her longtime friend. This abrupt transformation, from essentially sanctioning his potential arrest to sharing a meal with him in Port Charles's most popular restaurant, has created narrative whiplash. Viewers are left wondering, has Laura genuinely forgiven Sonny for past transgressions? Has she recognized the value of their long-standing friendship? Or is this apparent reconciliation merely a strategic move in a more elaborate plan that has yet to be revealed? Drawing lines in the sand. During their highly visible lunch at the Metro Court, Laura made her position unmistakably clear to Sonny. With characteristic directness, she informed him that while she values their friendship, she would never impede any legitimate investigation into his activities. This declaration establishes a fascinating dichotomy. Laura is willing to publicly acknowledge their friendship while simultaneously maintaining her commitment to upholding the law. This nuanced stance represents a significant departure from Laura's previous approach. Not long ago, their interactions were characterized by terse exchanges and palpable tension. Laura's patience had clearly worn thin, and her disappointment in Sonny's choices was evident in every clipped word and icy glare. The contrast between that frosty relationship and the warm, open friendship now on display has sparked intense speculation among the show's dedicated fanbase. Theories behind Laura's change of heart. Several compelling theories have emerged to explain Laura's puzzling behavior. Some viewers believe we're witnessing genuine character growth. Perhaps Laura has come to terms with Sonny's complex nature and decided that their history together outweighs his moral shortcomings. Their friendship spans decades, after all, with shared experiences that have created an unbreakable bond despite their different paths in life. Others suspect Laura may be executing a sophisticated political strategy. By publicly associating with Sonny while maintaining her stance on law enforcement, she could be attempting to bridge Port Charles's divided communities. This approach might allow her to maintain credibility with law-abiding citizens while also earning respect from those who operate in Sonny's world. A more cynical interpretation suggests Laura might need Sonny's assistance with an undisclosed problem. Her public embrace of their friendship could be laying groundwork for requesting his help, perhaps with an issue that requires Sonny's unique resources and connections rather than conventional legal channels. The political implications. Laura's position as mayor adds another layer of complexity to this situation. Her public association with a known criminal figure carries significant political risk. Traditional political wisdom would suggest maintaining distance from controversial figures like Sonny, yet Laura has chosen the opposite approach. This decision raises questions about her political calculus. Is she confident enough in her standing with Port Charles's citizens that she believes this friendship won't damage her reputation? Does she perceive benefits to this association that outweigh potential backlash? Or has she simply reached a point in her career where personal authenticity matters more than political expediency? What this means for Port Charles. The ripple effects of Laura and Sonny's public friendship will undoubtedly be felt throughout Port Charles. Other characters will be forced to recalibrate their understanding of both individuals and the power dynamics within the town. Law enforcement officials might question whether they still have the mayor's full support in pursuing cases against Sonny. Sonny's enemies could interpret this as a sign of increased protection, potentially altering their strategies. For viewers, this relationship offers a fascinating exploration of moral complexity. Laura embodies law and order while Sonny represents a more situational ethical code. Their friendship challenges the notion that people must be defined solely by their worst actions or professional roles, suggesting that human connections can transcend such limitations. Looking ahead. As this storyline continues to unfold, viewers will be watching closely for clues about Laura's true intentions. Will her newfound openness about their friendship remain consistent, or will we see more fluctuations depending on circumstances? How will Sonny respond to this public acknowledgement? Will he embrace it or remain suspicious of Laura's motives? The complexity of their relationship provides rich narrative potential for exploring themes of loyalty, redemption, and the gray areas between right and wrong that have always been at the heart of General Hospital's storytelling. Whatever Laura's ultimate motivation proves to be, this unexpected development has certainly given viewers plenty to discuss and debate as they eagerly anticipate what comes next in this compelling saga of friendship, power, and moral ambiguity in Port Charles.